Most NGOs or non-profits, as you call it, they're not scalable. As long as the founder lives, the NGO does something, but most NGOs don't go beyond that. Businesses, on the other hand, can scale.
It's about profit and impact going hand in hand, generating deep impact and at the same time generating financial returns.
My name is Mukesh. I work for Unitus Seed Fund as a venture partner.
My name is Sri Krishna. I'm a partner with Unitus Seed Fund. We are a seed stage fund focused on businesses in India that are innovating for the masses. We typically invest on the order of $250,000 going up to $500,000. And we invest into very early stage companies that are focused on healthcare, education and fintech, all innovating for the masses.
We have just invested in a company that is a learning platform deployed across 4 countries.
It's an English learning app that teaches a learner over a WhatsApp-like mechanism.
You have people who are working, let's say, in a chain of coffee shops and they can't speak English. So how do you teach them just enough English so that they can speak with their customers? What they've done is they developed a platform where you can have bite-sized workplace skills deployed over the Android phone.
Our model of investing is about small ticket and high volume investing. We've looked at over 2,500 companies.
So to give you a bit of perspective, India used to be a very data-poor country. You had absolutely no data available about anything at all. In probably about 2 to 3 years, we're going to become a very data-rich country as such. The expectation pretty much is the ability for you to go fund people that you would not have been able to fund. Take a look at the Indian GDP, it's going to double for sure in the next 8 years. There's a huge demand that cannot simply take what you have in the Western world and use it directly in India. In the US, healthcare equipment assumes that there is perfect electricity, so a decent amount of logistics for you to move blood sample or a urine sample from anywhere in the country to a centralized lab. None of these conditions exist in India.
Another of our investments is a company called UE Life Sciences that has a product called iBreast Exam. This is a handheld breast cancer screening device. It's connected up to an Android phone and a healthcare worker can take the device into any low-income community in India and screen women in large numbers.
The price will be about $5 or less. That's the first of its kind. Doesn't happen anywhere in the world. The market is global.
What working with Capria has done is given us global access. It's given us global access to other fund managers that we could be learning from and understanding what opportunities lie globally. Investing into businesses at the base of the pyramid is our specialty, and we also have a very deep understanding and experience of what it takes to succeed when you're setting up businesses for the masses. Fast forward 4 or 5 years or maybe even 10 years, our impact goals are, does this business have the ability to impact 100,000 lives in 5 years? So being able to do that multiple times with multiple different companies, at the same time being able to have generated strong returns for our investors and for ourselves, that we would look at and say, yeah, we've done a good job.